Secrets of the deep. Monster fish survived millions of years. 70% of our planet is covered by oceans, yet more than 80% of it remains unexplored. Down there, in the eternal darkness of the deep, lies a world stranger than science fiction. Creatures thrive where sunlight has never reached, where pressure can crush steel, and where silence rules. But what if I told you that hidden among these mysteries is a living monster? A creature that has survived for hundreds of millions of years. A species so ancient, it swam with dinosaurs, witnessed the rise of mammals, and yet, it is alive today. This is the story of the monster fish, a living fossil that defied extinction. This is Secrets of the Deep, the monster fish that survived millions of years. The Ocean of Secrets. To understand this monster fish, we must first understand its home, the deep sea. The ocean is the largest habitat on Earth, yet it remains the least known. We have explored the surface, mapped continents, and even stepped on the moon, but the abyss beneath us is still a mystery. Down there, the rules of life change. Temperatures drop close to freezing. Sunlight disappears completely. The pressure is so intense it can crush a submarine if not built with perfection. And yet, life finds a way. Here live creatures that glow in the dark, anglerfish with lanterns on their heads, squid longer than buses, and sharks older than human civilization itself. Among these strange survivors, one stands apart, an ancient fish, thought to be long extinct, but alive, waiting in the shadows of the deep. Discovery of a monster. The story begins in 1938, off the coast of South Africa. A local fisherman hauled in a strange, enormous fish from the waters of the Indian Ocean. It was nearly 6 feet long, covered in thick, scaly armor, and had fins unlike any other, fins that looked almost like limbs. This creature puzzled scientists. They compared it to fossils and were stunned. It wasn't a new discovery, it was an old one. A very old one. The fish was the coelacanth, a species believed to have gone extinct 66 million years ago, at the same time as the dinosaurs. But here it was, alive, breathing, swimming. A true monster of the deep, frozen in time. The scientific community was shaken. One newspaper headline read, "Living fossil found alive." For the first time, humanity had proof that extinction isn't always final. A survivor from the age of dinosaurs. The coelacanth is more than just a fish, it is a window into the past. Its ancestors first appeared over 400 million years ago, long before the first dinosaurs walked the earth. What makes it extraordinary are its lobed fins. Unlike ordinary fish, its fins are attached to bones that resemble the limbs of amphibians and reptiles. Scientists believe this fish represents an evolutionary link, a missing chapter in the story of how life moved from water to land. Think about it, this monster fish might resemble the creatures that gave rise to all land animals, including us. It is not just a survivor, it is a piece of our own history still alive today. How did it survive? But how did it survive when so many giants of the past vanished? The answer lies in adaptation. The coelacanth lives deep, often in underwater caves, away from predators and human interference. Its metabolism is extremely slow, allowing it to survive with little food. It can withstand low oxygen levels, and most importantly, it reproduces rarely, giving birth to live young after nearly 3 years of gestation. This combination of traits has allowed it to remain hidden and unchanged for millions of years, while other creatures perished. It is the ultimate example of survival, in silence, in darkness, in mystery. Legends and myths. For centuries, fishermen along the African coast spoke of a strange spirit fish. Some tribes believed catching it brought bad luck, while others considered it a sacred guardian of the sea. When scientists rediscovered the coelacanth, many realized these myths had truth hidden within them. Sailors had long told stories of sea monsters with strange fins and glowing eyes. Perhaps some of those stories were not just legends, but rare encounters with this living fossil. From the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland, to Kraken myths in the Atlantic, humanity has always feared what lies beneath. The coelacanth proved that sometimes, myths are born from reality. Modern science and exploration. Today, Scientists use submarines, robotic drones, and advanced sonar to study the coelacanth. We now know that two species exist, one off the coast of Africa, and another in Indonesia. Its DNA has revealed astonishing facts. It is more closely related to humans and amphibians than to most fish. It holds secrets about evolution, survival, and adaptation, but its existence is fragile. Deep-sea fishing, pollution, and climate change threaten this survivor. If we lose it, we lose one of the last living connections to our planet's ancient past. The future of the monster fish. So what does the future hold for the monster fish? Conservationists are fighting to protect it, designating it as critically endangered. For now, it still swims silently in the depths, defying time itself. But the real question remains, if one ancient monster survived extinction, how many more are out there, waiting to be discovered? The deep ocean keeps its secrets well. And perhaps, in its darkness, more forgotten creatures still draw breath.